Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Ready.
Setting him on the dime. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
380. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. 380.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action. Here's Herbert. No place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a man, right side. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quentin Johnston. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway. We wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Kappa. Go. Hey, go. Let's go. Hey. What is it?
Herbert now. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
14.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Crowd right. Kappa.
Third and long for him here. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
Incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know how to execute and convert on these third downs. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All set to go now from the 35.
Attack! Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip list.
Mahomes on first and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. Here he goes again. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, 43. 15.
From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits,
Harrison
boy.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
On my little mouse drip.
Return starts from the goal line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Play action now for Herbert. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hey, Ram.
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lat McConkey. So now it's going to be third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here's the final play of our first half.
Lion.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it near the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
Go show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. I ain't gonna make it.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the second. So that brings up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Black 80, black. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Looking at the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Quick pass, right side, complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to number 86.
The Chiefs making a three-possession game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rocking like a robot. It's metal, brain corrodes.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Wide 80.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Right here. Set. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Offense up to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. He puts some air under it. Deep down the left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Ringo. 380. You're hot. Delta. Hot. 5-9. Go.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Attack!
Now they send their back in motion right. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yellow.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
So aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at
That's
the
just
42-yard
not
line.
the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Wide 80. Set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Run. Set. Ready.
A give now from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Set. 380. Hey, 380. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. it.
Chargers.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw. Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. He gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him out.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs close to picking up their 5th win. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Here's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now they face second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
They're going to pass it here. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, 1 for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
48, Chargers 33. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it.
They'll take over first and 10.
Kate, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Yellow. 57, 57, come. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 57 colors.
Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets out past the 20. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it, it's Worthy. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down, Kansas
We've got to keep moving quick here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground.